Atankuluga bigger. Oh, Ali, party party. Adijibia nani munsama odinamo Obiare kabio nanzo no kware de one veka ye chinchini kasafidie ni afede ya hayana yepo oh ono one digibiti nana benyi penti wabama yo obeka mayo obete na sumpo mobotu wana mobaya yo nana benyi penti Obama yo, Obekama yo, Obete na sumpo mobotu wana mobaya yo. Oh, se na wisika sa yedo, kwaso na ye fise ye po, unjuma panyi na ye fo. Wano kasa ye na yedo, asam not the krebeko, and nothing na won't ye tio. I'm a focus about what to do, you care for the needy, you don't care about the paper. All of the blessings and favor. Yeah, I'm a focus about what to do, you care for the needy, you don't care about the paper. We ask God for protection and favor for you. And I bring you bring Wabama yo, Wabekama yo, Obete na sumpo mobotu wana mobaya yo. Wabama yo, Wabekama yo, Obete na sumpo mobotu wana mobaya yo. Anobanko mo ya, Zambankwa.
The Future TV. The Future TV. The Future TV. The Future TV. The Future TV.
Right, good evening and welcome to Democracy Show. Today happens to be Thursday, and that is the 9th day of the month of April 2026. Exactly some 10 minutes after 8 inside the studios of The Future TV 14. Please do well to subscribe to the channel. That is The Future TV 14 on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and other socials. And you know I regard you as an integral part of this conversation, do well to also comment, share, for other people to also have a feel of this conversation. We sit here every Tuesdays and Thursdays and we discuss topical issues of national interest. My name is Nana Beyin Painter, and please don't forget that Lane Multipurpose Dishwashing Liquid has been with me from day one, and what they do is they give you nothing but what you need. If it is about liquid soap, please then grab the numbers on the screen, call, and just make your request. It will be served to you and it will be given to you the way you want it. This evening, we're going to speak with the Deputy Western Regional Communications Officer, that is Honorable Ebenezer Essien. And also, we have other things to react to. There has been a viral video going on in Sekendi, a certain lady saying a whole lot of things about the Member of Parliament. We'll delve into that issue. Also, we'll go to Afia Kwesimintim Municipal Assembly, the Great ECMA. They've started doing what they have to do so that flood do not take over places where we know they are flood-prone area. We'll go there and also talk about those things. Please, as I said again, stay glued to your screen and also share the link for others to also have a feel of the show. Don't forget to comment under the comment section. I'll get time to read them for you. Kudos to Kujo and any other person who's doing the honors by helping me coming live on your screens. They are behind the scenes doing a yeoman's job. I say kudos to them and to each and everyone. Please, if you want to advertise your product, if you want to advertise your services, please just take the numbers on the caller and just call us. We will just have a convo with you. Then we will arrive at a good package for you as we also promote your brand or your service, your product for you. Then once again, I will say that in no time we will be having the political parties reps inside this studio. We're going to have a lot of discussion so far as development is concerned. Now, let's delve into issues. I think I have already with me the Honorable Ebenezer Essien. He is the Deputy Western Regional Communications Officer. He is very, very, very fantastic. He has been an assembly member before, and he has really served his party so far as serving is concerned. Yaboko nchana ya kakumana kwaba na yetum na yezinkomo na bibia so yetum na kamanyi de them show you oye 50-50 nipa no oka brofo yenye ka oka fante so yenye beka but yewo yenkrom yaraze no chede beka yenkrom kasa ye beka fante na waso yetum na atibi brofo be ma yeze befem na bibia yetum na waye ka but please don't forget to comment under the comment section. I'll go on the line and speak to the Honorable Ebenezer Essien and say, why a crowd wa humanada? Honorable Settlement, good evening.
Good evening, Nana Beyin.
Mpochawapo metedene nyumbri.
Oh, yamina dum. Yahu ye papa.
Yeah, the yanko panasi. Yeah, the yanko panasi. And you be so voice in my clear.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. Akwenya no ho. You are welcome to the Future TV 14 on YouTube and other socials. Akwenya no abamo. Ebechi ahwefo na fe. Ye umpenyinfo anyi ye dwuma wo region mu na fe ya hye nkomozirase.
Mamenda, this is a rare privilege for me, and I don't take it for granted. God bless you so much for having me, and let me say good evening to your cherished viewers and listeners. I really, really appreciate it. And let me say good evening to our very hardworking, industrious, affable, and approachable regional minister, the Honorable Joseph Nelson. Or you'll be a Obono whom was in your papa, and maybe I will be a new very Chian. Na Mamin Chia. Hene constituency chairman and the executives NDC mba obi biara masogu yendu biara so michia ni papa na minchia hen MPs na hene appointees njinana michio biara. Thank you very much.
Right. Yana so better say to start the conversation. A Deputy Regional Communications Officer for the NDC. Yehu edwuma proud to 2024 elections. My NDC wotum na what about power since our former government in our worry Juma. Maybe south there say one can say book composure which na say ekade ele access or ye MPs and other appointees what within the region what score card never score one then.
Mamendasi namizin kan namenkade ehwe physics kakra ebusuana wakatra the efficiency of a machine can never and will never be equal to 100%. Osande frictional force wo into to me 100% that. Inti muntu na mankade hen MPs wo metro no western region no bibia wa ye bia another mutuma 100% dabi na mbom one score card ne de oye A oye grade A.
Wow.
Osande enya 80% oye A. Enya 81 oye A.
Okay.
Enya 99 oye A.
Okay.
Into they fall within that category between 80 and 99%.
Wow. Abezintina Erokadam, yeah.
Yes. She Efa oye metro na oye secondary takwade metro na. There were 3 constituencies. Oye Esipado Keten, Oye secondary, and then Takrade. So as a Ekma, as a Kahwa, there were a fear and a year walk with him.
Yeah.
Now these 5 constituencies in Hinano. Na Oye MPP MPs. Na we look at the positions, and they have been MPs. The MPP has given those MPs for so many years. Into Yenimeguma MPP MPs. I'm been waiting for parliament. It be 20 years, it be 16 years, it be 24 years. Yenimeguma wa ye ewo metro nankasa numu. Into there be a complaint. Hey, intim kofi adwuma wa ye ya 1 year ni ye into ma ye won mfiwa e hwe na abujo gate we sika de keten onbonoma onye adwuma e hwe secondary papa wusu ankoma ne time e de ba ejapa masa e hu secondary ne bibi papa biara e fata krade ko bi otire da ko e hu ejuma papa biara ore ye wata krade e ko efia the former MP and Sisiara honorable Boama, Onoso Aba, a word Papa Bia. Echo Quisimin a former MPP, or ye no war your friend then Naka.
Honorable Prince Hamid Ama.
As a
Honorable Prince Hamid Ama.
Honorable Prince Hamid Ama, doctor. Okada Naka. Tumu ejuma na Okada Naka ho ye.
Oh.
One publish books.
Oh,
na tumu nyama.
Danger.
Curriculum na wadi tum, on wadi tum abra wona ka no. Na dem tumu zamano no wom. Ghana for Kasai papa. Aso for Kasai. Kwesiminti abebra na Prince Ama Obo Kwesiminti. But you see, Abba Metro Numwa,
yeah.
3 out of the 5 constituencies within the second Takrade Metro. Last elections, NDC MPs in a winning. Abbe Sikado Keten, Dr. Grisa Yensu Dankwa.
Yeah.
Shejua Mami Oria with Sikado Keten. In so, Oye a Jogate honorable with the MP was a Sikado for so many years. Masa, no Oya Iroho. And Dr. Grace Obey, Juma Dr. Grace Oreye, scholarship Orema, Akona Worikado, na onye market women or support one more from our local school or one or to trunk or support one. Development. I was a reba. I saying through get fund when your project was that called a Diabene school. The major money now, mammy or ye. Na abadena Jogati obeye. Zilch. Inti secondary takwari ne sikada ketem, they took the right decision. They were PAME MPP. Now was it Dr. Grace NDC was in the bed. That is sikada ketem. Ko secondary. A Japama sati radio do na TV do ekonu secondary nothing. Wabeye deputy minister energy, wabeye substantive minister tourism. Mr. Japan Mesa in MPP there. Secondary abe brana waboy wo. Nothing. Zilch. And the Kejuma honorable Blay Nyameke Oriye ewo oye secondary. Oye fe. Na basis to kwa wa forward for no was one co school was one back. Eskado katensu weye bi. Oye fekeke. No bombe si afri market women ni one ma scholarship. Oh, oye homaka. Na papa nara also cool running. No ho ye in campo keke. Very accessible, very affable. That is leadership. In Tako secondary obakacho. De ye answer sanke yenu yahu. Prince Amananka constituency was Kwesimintim. Nothing. One Bible Blebiala or Kwesimintim. Lawyer Fifi Bokman. Obey MP, Ewo Kwesimintimia, on 2 years in four. She Jumba Papeori, the Biaro hobby. Or Buanan Crofo. Nice man, or throw what's name. Na you do come when you want. Such a wonderful MP. Into Kwesimintim find your mistake. That what about my lawyer Fifi Botman. Share 2 seats here MP before what you were retaining. Efia and Takradi. Massa. Takradi Kobe. Akokra Kobe.
Oh,
Takradi.
Akokra then honorable MP for Takradi.
Kobe. Nasa Kobe is on your branch.
Oh, young and energetic.
Kobe on your branch. Na Kobe Kobe, I want to get Kobe or your branch.
Now Kobe Obenya 60
or your branch.
Honorable Kobe Obenya 60 years, sir.
Mini age, but who name on your branch.
Asako Kroma.
Oh, yes.
The man.
Mini age, but every muna or Samakokra.
So you Luman.
And Sakokra or Man Boogie. Now, what a bizarre one there. Takradi. Abam Fasona Takradi when ye fi Kobe home as MP. And that is why they nearly took him off that seat. Unfortunately, or the few vote to be or the film. Me there next 2028, Takradi for about Pamano on Babu.
The man.
Because Kobe, where do need top echelon? Baby, where do no or the sand foam no obiba. There should be fresh ideas. I will Takradi. Kobe, the other wasn't missing because one. Efia lawyer or friend Buama. Lawyer Buama.
Yes, honorable lawyer Buama.
Wabakate sword. Obey a road from Cape Coast to Takradi dualization. Now what na crack? Na akade road na warrior no for enim you were not consulted. Hey, MP Muang. You were not consulted because where Pam Nkofo Ekwanenchen na wetum na wabe ye road no na ope a vote some kind of sympathy be from one where you want if you Ekwanenchen Leader. Also the worry you know, onyim ho hwe. Or a leader. You did the email by papa. And I always say the fear honorable Maggie should be more. And down here I was a or there autumn now what the sales got us laying at it. Na in so pay on Conco Hawagan.
Yeah.
So far, so very good. And I know, and I hope, and I trust that come 2028, Honorable Majid, Oboko Parliament, Obewin a fair seat, no Wako Parliament. Takwado so ya beji, Efi MPP funa kobi woni sim. By the way, ma'am, Minchia Takwadi Mayor, lawyer FFA do, and I know any birthday.
Yeah.
Michia ni papa, baby will be also Yaman Kanu, non corona on Bujuma. So these are the things. Ekwa Hunter West, Marami MP, maybe school kwa bisi ubuaten. Ejuma ori at the total MPP time. Mangasa me yanko lawyer Ojokuma, Nanzama Nkoyi. If he oyare kakrampo de ne fi zama ase kwa. Eko oye nkoho the same thing. Now Shama.
Yeah.
Honorable Emilia Asa. Jumoria was Shama. Fisheries Minister. Jumoria was Shama. As a total MP Nano or Wana. Debbie. The Honorable Emilia Asa, already Juma, very intelligent woman.
Honorable Erickson Abakana Samne Kenya.
Why, yeah, Juma?
The channel now us in there a pillars in you know which you.
Sir, Obokwada was me. On Antina Obia, on Oba Obo, what about what the Amano? And I pillars you in the parliament to aid.
Chebia Biot and pillars in India. I don't go more baby, no,
Shall know who? You know, inti on inti, when you know Fisherman, or the Honorable Emiliasa was another. Juma Oriye. That was Shamaho. That is what we want, and that is what we call leadership. Honorable Jameson, Juma Oriye, Ewa Wasa is the one thing. You know what? Echo the Nzima Enclave, Jomoro, Mami Papa B, Jumori, Ewa Jomoro, Honorable Doctor Photography. Oya Humka.
Or Deputy Minister for Transport, right?
Yes. Superb. Oya Humka. Na Abelembele. The action man, Honorable Emmanuel Amakofi Bua. Oh, Charlie, we have the men, and they are delivering. They are working. Na Abba, Evaluatua, Munia Kofi Akunoko.
Yeah.
They are working hard. Compare the work they are doing to MPP for no way MPs are what big. Compare and contrast, and clearly you will see the NDC members of parliament worry Juma Ankasa. Eka Memphis West, Honorable Eric Afo, and put on Suho. Eba Memphis Central, Honorable Guana Jan Kujo, Juma Ria Woho, on Yagor. Even though not Nippon or 1 year NDC or your MP, but she's improving upon Zana, young former MP, no, or then, and Nana, or that is what we want. That is leadership. I'm in East. Mangasaminia, homeboy. Honorable Nicholas Amankwa. Superb, wonderful, fantastic. Already Juma Papa. Oh yeah, home can the man in every room. Nefi Abba, Prisia Winnie Valley, Honorable Wisdom Kujo. They are delivering on the goods. They are delivering on their mandate. That is leadership. You know, into a shake, Abana, Western region, what the man, NDC, now majority of the MPs, NDC, here now, no yaza or a good decision by the people.
Okay.
And so far, fantastic. So far, excellent. Hineywaji.
Wow.
Hineywaji.
Wow.
If one called one year Juma, na amount for no one called one year regime. Na and the papa there order of Bano. Wakodo waba. And that is the reason why you go to the polls to vote. And I will continue to have that trust in them, that confidence in them, because I know they will deliver. In fact, they have even started delivering, and they will continue to deliver.
Okay. The issue, the friend then, abo appointees, you know, so one about abo MPs on about, but the one new Gina Western region, here, quick one, Yanka Samfa, or yeah, the man minds na. Oh yeah, Ibrahim Mahama. I think people are asking questions there. Conflict of interest to be a new one because at the time of NPP, Honorable Brian Achampon, yeah, chance there so there auto senate for one properties be. Emma Ghana for the one and go on do. On here the same thing as oh yeah, Ibrahim Mahama and Adama Mines and Ade. People are asking questions. I will take on this, sir.
Is what saying there. Efa Brian Achampon need ya. Not or your minister.
Yeah, sure.
Not or cabinet who.
Yeah.
Honor Rankasa or cabinet. And a cabinet will take a decision. There. Order what on those hotels. Or take a decision or cabinet you hear no awkward or
Why the robbing Peter to pay Paul?
that is it.
Okay.
Wa continuity wa kon hunu sunu wa efi oba down o se hwa na wa man sunu wa efi no into oya direct.
Okay.
Narankasa can we take the decision.
No, a part of the government.
Or you're part of the cabinet. No, clearly. Conflict of interest. Clearly. Because the decision that we take in, or can at the end of the day, is all so about benefit. Inti, Uncle will take the decision is all kind there. Me were interest what the man didn't. Inti, I will not participate. Into 1 year. Now we are. Now can we take a decision? Now I'll create that is different from Ibrahim Mahama na EMP. Share Ibrahim Mahama ni kesi. Pape onye Goldfield. Aye Juma from President Kufuor time. Up to today. Na President Kufuor so na President Mahama or your president.
Davi.
In any case, in 2024, in the Goldfield Narangasa, work at there 110 year also this year. Onya dia, wobe ye juma or hope you. Na Osande, EMP has been their major subcontractors, one indigenous company. When one year juma for so many years. On intino, on put Wapadan Kaihono was Obama indigenous company, one farmer engineers and planners. Now 1 year. Masa Ghana ha. Ereshishe company away mining. Oye indigenous company, oye Ghanaian owned company, our Ghana ha. I don't have a company.
ENP, account.
Engineers and planners are in.
But the NPPs are also mentioning. NPPs are also mentioning a contact mining Nazi.
Now I contact mining. No one guarantee no way.
Dema.
Akontama na nye Indiana wotwitwa.
Dema.
What say asase wo to galamsey.
Dema.
Na akontama na babra na wobo. Ghana ha. Epe company a where mining papa responsible ones papa large scale papa. Engineers and planners fi wa. Why be na ebe yi no. Na the MPP before ye no or ye jealousy or ye jealousy.
They are saying the president of for ne better ne plane no jamonu nti na opede wafu plane into other resources and the manama or the
Adia watch out see the way you hold 2024 na President Mahama or your president
Dabi. But after the NPP for be no send Mahama, President Mahama, or for Ibrahim new plane, no wa Madam Zambano deal in it to Mwako Jojo Zama Ibrahim. I enter the Massamna.
Now say Adia way so it went through competitive bidding.
Yeah.
One sorry one farmer Ibrahim. Even though go fit na Lankasa recommended there and one farmer EMP.
Yeah.
But on Pono Aban went through competitive bidding. In young Shishim na Yapeda ye. Ena a friend then Sabi, you won't be no more, especially MPP folk. So why MPP you know you biala? Why you want to be seen you know you biala? Why ne papa you know you biala? That is their stock in trade. Ibrahim Mahama, ordinary plane, other pankofo. Otun for so you know could be a soft plane.
Yeah.
Into Ebekadabas or a bribe to Otunfua. Does it make sense?
Dabi.
There Otunfua on him power or Ghana. Na oru tukwan na Ghana ni okita ejapade bi na obotu no ama watnim na wakọ no so no wa benyumnyam na se omo ofo a okede wa bribe na. Doesn't make sense. President Mahama or your president Ghana yeyi enyumishen a obotu mo yana ko baby aha na nsen a President Mahama orukọ China or say India e ma okwa ya okafa train onye rukọ Ghana futua na workasa and they say nua wo plane yan kobokaw yan ka fa yan ka renti plane dem na na do oye bi no na say ofo no odokwa onu so okede ayabede Ibrahim Mahama Odo River oye okay odene matis ke gnim oye the sales no wom odema o man Ghana so no wan gawe
Yeah.
aha na nsen ya Black Stars what talk about ball your worry here what pesiki so okwa EMP so what come $5 million no so waje
Yeah.
hwe mo so bu ankofo hwe yene nua Kofi Adoma anwanwani
Yeah.
ituri kaka n'enwe wo afashasi hwe emboa papai ozo boa no manda yame adom n'enwa wa ye kama ena enwa ye problema
Dabi o.
mboche wa
Mete u pa.
hello
Mete won kapa mete u.
hello
Bocho mete won kapa o mete u.
hello
Bocho mete won kapa yendi ko won mete u.
hello
Yes, honorable. Hello, mete won kapa o.
hello
Mr. Station mete won kapa. Hello, mete won ka yendi komo. Yes, you good ayane honorable Asian. Mete won kapa, yes, mete won ka. Hello, honorable. Okay, indeed, you good ayane the Deputy Western Regional Communications Officer. In the person of honorable Ebenezer is saying good ayane deep. Oh yeah, and come on. This is Democracy Show. and you bring to me na elehwe na echo comment section Caroline Baden and me South. I'm watching you live. I'm watching you guys live from UK. And I feel Edmond Neuer 1206. Also great submission. Anthony Ajekum. Also there watching you live from Takwa. Great presentation. Ebenezer with Oye Kalu and Oye emoji. Fire emoji so okay home. Now Isaac Freku. Also good evening Nanabein. My name is Isaac Freku from Disco. Honorable Ebenezer ACN is always on point of issues. Very factual. Haruna Moro, incoming regional organizer. Okay, greetings to him. National daughter about Gabriel Minsa. He's doing the watching from Oye Injuries Yam and Piazza Damaso and Evans Ando. Also, all be as a chief scribe in the building. Not the love emoji to me now. Or the Akaho. You good any honorable Ebenezer ACN. And come concerning national issues otumna oriche gudamaso and yebedi certain western regional issues and goma ye no yedru Daman Mines and ENP, that is engineers and planners Ibrahim Mahama otumna odan Ibrahim Mahama ye President Mahama ninia prekope onona says ya one hand over Daman Mines letumna ode amanu yeguda ye hwe yetumna Yenano Edin come that is Honorable Ebenezer ACN. Producers, Sensa Kana Yanko. Honorable, good evening. Honorable Etienka. Okay, producers good. Walker Kanyama boom. You can still bring your comments under the comment section or the Future TV 14 on YouTube. Right, Honorable Insa Kana Biu. Honorable not one who got some of the Nameton Kapa.
Yes. Na America there oyenhwehwenim jealousy MPP fo oka wone hunam dua ho, that has been their stock in trade. That's on ya one on ndo yo biara onenti na woro bodamebri na sabe EMP Ibrahim Mahama Ofsa said there ori eneduma. No President Kufone time. Why ye duma or the able do in there? On your local contractor. What tablet a Juma was a man Goldfield the same place or your daman ho.
Yeah, the top subcontractor now when you need Juma.
Or the Amma or your Goldfield all these years. Goldfield one time after. And I was today. Why ye bio into other ban up obina man. Na sabe common sense should even tell everybody. Then yimpana why you way Juma as a subcontractor to the main company no. Or the pano. It does not even make sense. Even though they went through competitive bidding in a way meaning. But they be crumpa and order straight away. Order what in my EMP, the one conquer Juma, because Ghana had it. A bis or be biara, even MPP Funanga Sampo, a bis and one over catcher there. EMP on a man in the indigenous company, the on oil number one.
Wow.
Why are they complaining? These are the same people here. Cocoa a farmers one. No attack the cocoa farmers today. Sikana other about your cocoa farmers cow no. President Mahama or Zama Nini Ibrahim Mahama. No, they are going to claim. Wala asama. Enemy MPP for one paying for what bomb in Kumano. One paying for what two in Kumano. In the hand and say, Wobenya among we would be Katasha Sena Poyana Kankana Grim. Opportunity will be our Ghana Hano. What say economy no? The monk of MPP free in the American one asam. On your honor, or you be a jealousy, skin pain. On any one suban. Until you know the massa. Forget about them.
Wow.
Let Ghana move on. Let people of conscience. I want to work on man. One man who lay into me na young coin. Now, friend before one else, I'm day. Patrinchen, Ghanaians are happy. Maybe Ibrahim Amori or Ghana or Yarakaba. A border Ghana who be a win yam while working one or Yarakaba. Now, MB Fiara. One call Ibrahim Mahama for supporter. I be someone.
Dama.
One call for supporter.
Dama NPP for call for supporter.
Walk.
Wakaji jete.
Walk.
Dama
for support.
Play no moment the match there. NPP for pay for the before.
MB before when you mean you go. Oh, Mister, that is their stock in trade. Yeah, per independence now. What's the independence in the shortest possible time? Yenis Campo, what's the amount in Sika? Kwame Nkrumah or the Enska or the future African countries. Oh, even what's about you? MVP. I would add young coupon.
Right, honorable. Met that so now, Midufi, Dama Mines and Ibrahim Mahama. Yensha the issue of Israel, US, and I feel, Iran, another Iran war now, or record an impact, will affect Anyan Ghana free so dearly. Emma says, today, some transport operators and operator will increase one phase, most especially, or friend then one VIP transport be what's says one phase, we increase in the Kakra and those kind of things. Will be big or the means of me one.
Or no quarter a kuna or Kodo, Iran, US, in Israel in Timun, or Yaza, or again. Osan the Fangono, or Yazama a being, and will determine the price. Ghana. A Korea, the world market price, and I any city no now was it's a city now was no or was so, and it's a world market price so or Yaza or Kosora. In fact, Ohoyen, even though city no Wahen ma Zamakumo better Kakra, but Okosora Ohoyen, and you know because of the war, it has a debilitating effect on us as a people. Oh, again. And the last window day was Kakra. Any day, what are the Strait of Hormuz? 2 weeks. 1 year, BBR Nanka, Winjaya, Konona, 1 shade away, and Zamabokon. I think in the world market price about foam Kakra. We are hoping there. Even ABR next window or 16th, you know, ABR now, wait to na waba form kakra. But I have heard the cabinet meeting, President Mahama, Oshia, emergency cabinet meeting, you know, why the finance ministry and the energy ministry, one share na za obotu waye ewo hu se bia taxes e bi na obohwe we yi fido. Now we question Ghana for Kakra. One year then 1 year. Into Yerobon Pie, they be over the next a window no. Nayamia Doma, so an Angasambo Wabafu. Ma and Zamasu with 2 wire fine Kakra. Now, Sabi Ghana, you are going to privacy or transportation first. And it's a transport company, not or what. Warankasa, I show you there. To practice him. Oh, Bandamano Chade. Easy and the transport ministry, the government, and the people now. Everyone has one call as one back. Into the best one. There, when you're about now we're engaging the transport ministry. Now, one share the other way. We are also hoping that. Also, Bebrahim. Now, we be also with Tumna wire Kama. That is what we are all in for. Also, some of these issues so Ostia or Yaza or affect Yehina.
Okay.
Only the Oyanoka. There's always a Kuno Kodono. it is affecting all of us. Honestly, it is true. Now, Bumuno, your Kwana, your father, and Zama, and in day, President Mahama Nabanasu, or Yabanbia, or you're very responsive and very responsible. And see, over here, why is all ye now your home aha in Kakra. But as I said, we are hoping them are fuel in the no over from Kakra. By 16th, or the next window, now we to Waba foam. Na your home aha in Kakra. But on board, the man, then the cabinet they take a decision. The energy ministry, the finance ministry, one share. Now the over to wire about oil levies. That is all that oil fuel prices. No, no. We to wire no who bring no about home Kakrano. Abano so rushe. Now we to na wire them.
Okay, right. NDC party Nankasa after elections. How do you see it?
Oh, everything is okay.
Okay, as
everything
in what?
Is okay.
Okay, as in what?
But just say.
Okay, as in what?
Oh, BBR record fine. Of course, as I said, BBR in Tumina on 100%. But as a political party, BBR record, you know, as we speak, or as I hear any registration, we were Gigi books, while you do other way, Yami Aduma, June 0 call, you best start any branch elections. Area Eboko ward, Yako constituency in October, Yako region in November, Yako national in December. Next year will be our parliamentary and presidential elections. Inti Yegudu, yeri yehu into 3 yeri yehu eduma. Of course, no kade BBI 100% okay, 100% perfect. Nambo muno oyaza zampin forehwe ema ya ye na BBI so akodo no oyaza oyekama na BBI so bokodo kama. Na ya yezo de ye ama 2028 party no wetum na wezin nkunyin bio.
So, Canada ma, me intelligence and magada so far, trade grassroots nearly hail there, be take up of the secretary position, our region numu. Na boss Tonya ma, or ye Joseph Nelson, autotoy, na wage chino, befafi ho, na also for queenim. Are you ready to give them the listening ear?
Oh, Mamanda was it. No, me, you didn't for Hokra. Now, so as anything in there. My fortunate. Sunday, Abraham me constituency secretary.
Okay.
Ewo Ahanta West. That time, now you're regional secretary, Mr. Kobna.
Okay.
GRD Kobna.
Okay. Now,
of family then back because now you're a small boy. Politics, Mr. T. Watcher Power. Namusapa. Inti of family then back. Or could be a Asian, or for her Asian, no, or Smahian, no, Uchingan, nor a guiding. Inti, I have learned a lot from him. Many opinion Nelson, no boss. Naina Yejuma for so many years.
Okay.
Obey a regional secretary. 3 times 12 years. Ne campaigns or call or a bar. I have been with him throughout.
Wow.
It may fear a lot of things from him. And also are guiding him in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Nana being Enyima. Regional secretaries, you become the pivot around whom everything in the party, in the region revolves.
Okay.
Inti or that AOBA respectfully. When you see our party narangasa numu order or so. Or the party narangasa numu. So kodum. I mean, my second timer, my regional officer in 8 years.
Okay.
Now, even before number bar, Oye regional. Na me regional aye juma as a member of the Regional Elections Directorate.
Okay.
At the time, na me na 2011, 2012 elections. Na me training. Any polling agent.
Okay.
Any parliamentary candidate at the time. And I train one. Brasimara. Yeah, they make juma up to 2019. Abraham Beye regional officer no. And I feed them
position
committee.
No. Okay.
I have been a member and still a member of the Regional Research Directorate.
Wow.
Yes. And from 2007, 2008, I have been a member of the Regional Communications Team. As is Yarami, the Deputy Regional Communications Officer for almost 8 years.
Wow.
Yami Adum, yes, ye pede yisua mbra. Enti ye gudu so ye ho aduma.
Wow.
Inti all that exposure, all that experience, all that knowledge. My ran the parliamentary elections da. My assembly member for 8 years. So even dealing with many MMDCs, or in Yazin, because I have a fair knowledge of how the assembly operates.
Okay.
So dealing with them, no, or in Yazin.
Wow.
Some kadama semini hina, some kadama kani hina in there. Nana be regional secretary. You must be somebody who is affable, who is approachable, who does not discriminate, who loves the party, whose loyalty to the party is never in doubt, who has worked so hard for the party and still works for the party. Your commitment level is not in doubt. Also, at that level, no, in Zama P. Kodo, a one am paying for taking decisions as a regional secretary. In this, Ayobia, one of Hawa, Erin to me, the major man. Ayobia, Sabe, Eni Abotara, Erin to me, the major man. Ayobia, Yimpa and Yimwa, and to me, the major man. Ayobia, Sabe, Senipa Rebenwa. Na I do buruku epu yimpa into me the major man. And those are the qualities Ebenezer Essien possesses. A pede regular secretary and being or there you'll be at elections as and as somebody a member of the Regional Elections Directorate for 8 years. I understand this thing. Many MPs relationship, party in Penyufo, then Council of Elders, constituency in Penyufo. I understand the structures of the party and how it's supposed to work. Of course, in Penyufo, a party name. So, Odu baby, you'll be guided. You seek also one input. That was Zayebe then Zayebe. Another thing too is that to be regional secretary, your communication must be effective. O Sunday, Ebekro, Ebekasa. Na the means may be any on your papa. Na secretary nebedin then. So that is also very important. And I believe that Yamia Dumara, we have the competencies to be able to deal with all of these things. Ahom Brasim, ya some party. Juma order ya man party gudu ayere ye. Na minyim de party mpanyimfo, party constituency chairman and their executives. Oboboahen when the time is due. MMDCs, ministers and former ministers. I want to acquire the over to abandon when the time is due. Meaning the Obosh is any loyalty. Obosh is any commitment. Obehwe esiane competencies. Na waboa hen. Na yetum na ya yedwuma no. Na wo na wo mboa na ho guidance. Enti yebeye na nzama wa yebem wa ye papa. Enti anabe saati da mensame na oye nokwar oye aza mbere no so a ebilizesian yazi yahu besi ho apredame zebio no na menyime de party fo no worenzi yanu hwambo oboboa hen osande wenyim odo ya wo ma party esuma ya som party edwuma ya ye yeguba yere ye yeba pawe mbinim enya appointment.
Yeah.
They deserve them.
Yeah.
I also deserve one, but I have not had one.
Yeah.
But mama on Sabado, mama on home. If you make beer order me, ye na mazabua party, na mazabua abani. Bukuda me ye.
Yeah.
Ochina ye nama memfi, china ye nama nzima, ye nama wasa, ye na we move. Ye nama kra, ye rekona yerba. And we are doing all of these things because we love the party and our loyalty to the party is not in doubt, it's unshaken. And I believe and trust that in paying for our party, constituency officers, I want to embarrass so able to what can be a oye obohu and mobile. Yamisu bohu and mobile. No, I can super good, not unquimzi waba. As a kura mbeka kan on in your day. You must be fair, you must be firm. Now Odru baby conflict resolution is also a critical thing. Regional secretary all the ehu a corner ever fado ayen zama.
When you went kakraman ewa.
Yes. Because as a regional secretary, I mean someone over better when you ever my chairman at all officers wate now with anamon. Na yamen chaze on there Murusniam Braka Granty. O man the men's a man so yes, you know whom you see a corner ever fado and a semi bar. Yebeka, near this say that one and the Maya fine. Now as a core and I make promising NDC members in painful in no biara.
Okay.
There, Miss Noquar and a Missy Bay Juma. Miss Noquar Z and a Missy Bay Juma.
Okay.
I'm
busy. As no Corziba Yejuma, I'm busy. I'm Baba.
Nana Bain in me there. Yan MPC.
Uh-huh.
A Juma warrior. They deserve that. Yan Nasi Lessie Simple. Now go be a long contest for one.
Yeah.
Sanka no Kwandaran.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nanka with Wako. But in certain areas, conflict war, confusion war, in the Inazi, it will be difficult. In this army, I mean, I don't know a regional secretary. Even before that time, no was for parliamentary elections. Or them tumina a them rough edges now, no, me no, I
shaping in our kama.
Yes, we be a problem for one as me na, and you pay for your can, yes, we be a kama. I must say MP, not all there for oppose that. Not today, a hobby then when you hope. And that will be a critical responsibility. Yami Yamadum, na party paying for na party mba Buama is something I am bringing to the table.
Wow.
And we will work hard.
Wow.
We will not let the party down.
Wow.
We will work our heart out. Now you to me maintaining any 15 seats. Now 2 seats in a work panel will snatch them from the MPP. Nanka Western region. Why 17 out of 17? And that is the work we are coming to do. Yes, the Enyisi, yes, the Ebu, yes, the Odo, yes, the Tima, a whole farmer, yes, the Baby, the make me. Nay, MPs. yɛn party mpanyinfo council of elders honorable MMDCs ɛna yɛn constituency executives branch yɛaka bom yɛayɛ adwuma yɛasosɔ yɛn nsa but the man obesi na maka dɛ in 2028 elections asokora NDC yɛhia no kɛse paa yɛ ɛkoro ɔdɔ na ɔno na ɔbɔboa hen ama yɛtumi yɛnwini the 2028 elections na yɛde ba omiana ne yan pipofi yɛatoan yɛde wɔn akɔ bush nsunum baby kura wapɛ baby wako.
All right.
So that is what we promise our people in the party.
Right.
Thank you.
My miserable will cry the issue of grassroots, you know. What's the one in that do or Sunday were fret and painful be at one fat and those kind of things, but were for a while. And you want to go about to miss call a reply and those kind of things. Even Mr. Mimbis out there. Echo Winima, and you're sure that means a many bejaya.
Oh, I mean, position doesn't change me. No. Anybody who knows me, Sabi Bigina, hey, say Marangasa, Mankan, and Obiankan, oh, emergency or a deputy regional communications officer. I am as normal as anything. Because life, they don't know yet.
Okay.
Masa, I have learned something in life. Baby, if we are banner, say, I mean, our doom pempendubi, Nema, we will feel what you are. A problem.
Madasi, a problem. Honorable Lube Siwaha, and Yami Aduma and Bupemino, Yadoba studio, Yatana Afi, ya bonkomo 1-on-1, now ya delve into issues.
Manso, Medasa Papa. Yami ensure for this rare opportunity. On one worry hand, worry hand, yada honasa papa. Yami ensure. Na ensure who ignore for Sunihina. God bless.
Papa. Right, into be an Acadian Common Deputy Western Regional Communications Officer for the NDC, Ebenezer Asian, and I was a friend, but why Assembly member, the auntie. Bribina friend honorable Ebenezer Asian. Honor yetum na yenidi and common na. Let's react to this issues now. For yonder the curtains down for tonight or your convo. Now, let's go to Oye Ekma first. Why the Stilton and produce a video near radio. Why radio? I think they go to my Obama. Fair Kwesiminti Municipal Assembly. Wash one the Stilton I say. Na you're very fantastic. You see, baby, ye dri ye konsutobe. Na yenimde konsutobe na nkasa no. Ye na nkasa nyimpa ye yetime mufon. Ye na nkasa ye na attitude. Na ochoke gatters. Ye ma gatters on flow. Be say ano aba ide baby obi abenya asase bia na so be se the next wo. Baby obi abenya bia so the next be si wo. Baby obi abenya bia oye container so and those things no. All my ye blocking so no kwan bebre. But drainage is kakra waka so ya aba na said there. Ofi built to bring what him na nemo the honor and suta and soon your baby to my funnel. Eba oye Efia Kwesiminti Municipal Assembly, the great Ekma, or I don't want ye juma, na what you to na or I bought the insuno, o sinitri forma, uncle for Yenibia and Fam Banco for Suribia, go to na Ojaba. So, Honorable Majid Dokrugu, Mason Cratchet, the great Ekma, honor na napamfo, wobo mo ye jumano. Winyano, waka on ways in Bontendo, another way, waka on ways to Crum. I wash you to na why the Stoughton Aquapola, the baby hall fan or Ayeli, another Ayeli, and also them a piano, were at the Stoughton or Ama in Sunan Yakwan, Lutumna, will flow, say Ottawa, now on Concord for Yenibian to Femba. Let's watch the video now, Feno, young Queen, and you produce our visionary read and put your photo to them.
Basically, we are doing what we call major prevention for flooding in the municipality. This is because our Assembly, for instance, is noted to be the lowest point in the region. So we have this perennial flooding. Therefore, every year the Assembly plan for what we call dredging. So this is part of that dredging we are doing in preparation toward the major rain that is coming. Currently, we are at Apramdo Market, but we are dredging River Ayele. The River Ayele and that of a valley, they all join at a point going down. So whenever they are not, the two rivers are not desilted, during the major rainy season, the whole of Kwesiminti, more especially the Chief Palace and its environs, get so much flooded. The first phase of this project is heading at the main road at Agona Takwari Road. The length is 1.8 kilometers. The rain started somehow, and in fact, everybody was surprised because even during the day, you see that the weather was very clear, and all of a sudden, the cloud formed and the rain poured. But then, though the ground is affected somehow, but we are still managing. Yes, definitely. The time is good. I will not say that we are late. No, we are not. Today is the 7th day of April. We still have more time because the phase 1 and phase 2 will take us to the end of this month. Because we are even going to add 2 more machines so that we use 3 machines to be able to finish within this 3 weeks period. So I will say that when we are able to do all, I mean the impact, the negative impact that the effect of the drain normally have on the people and the community will be drastically reduced. So I can assure you that the impact of drain will not be so much this year as compared to other years.
Roger, thank you very much. The reason Yerobo, Honorable Majid, Dokrugun about the great Ekma, one about any day, if not for anything, we know that in Sutra, Kwesimintim, most especially, Ahimfie Hono Oyi, Kwesimintim Ahimfie, Yenimde in Sutra, Oyira, Obi wo fie ho a wo ahimfie ho a ontum mpo mbla pado mo obi so pedal kwa ahimfie ontum nko. So at least this time around, yeah, sure them they still tin wall ye ewo eyile ni mu na other areas no obaboa ema Kwesimintim ahimfie oyiri mensuta wonya beebi mfa wona na nsi no them age no ne rebotwa. So ye na ye be fi ye nanu ahan ahwe this time around they still tin wall ye no benefit obotum other makromafo no, most especially when I want to Kwesimintim ahimfie ena ne environs no otum na wenya oye offend then asomdwe sensu no oto onkofo ye ne bia mfam but them ye hwenhwenhwenhwenhu na aside that yana yata fa them Kwesimintim stretch no de ko Apollo fa ye de ko oye offend then apramodo de ko aponwen no sensu ta na se wan ye them de still na you know oyiri bakalo kwanim na amaka so ankomba because o kana la insulfan ansha it take time and take time na ko winima ansha insu akwa engine mu ema we engine asay nti insu to commercial drivers and a private drivers I wo bre papa e wo dem kwana do nti them they still tini one thing there obaboa ema them flooding na oba oye ka akwa mu ho na other step oye commercial drivers and other oye road users no nedo wa brate na wa kofom. I know that it has been a case all that in Sutra ye na ye but we are hoping that this Stilton now warrior ewo efia Kwesimintim Municipal Assembly no obema oye flooding issues previously and yetum na ye ka ho asem ye nya ho pictures na adema ye boderu there ye nhwe ye na no muntu ye timemfo ye de but ye ka ina no ye besre anyana timemfo no so plastic waste no wadoso eba hwega tem na plastic waste we choke ehwa ha we choke ye besre wona wo ye nwura wo togu foam ofere wo togu gatem wo twena nsuto a no de won fie bola ina abogu those things ni na wo ma ye na yinje ye nyimpa atasa ye na nkasa ye practices on na sometimes all result in some of these issues into ye na nkasa ye je ya Obama nyama bi so jempe fo se kukuru no oja ya keka so obeja nti yembo ekmafo na abado na yenkencho de won koda no won yedwuma won fon so me o sane wo be de wo ba bosom yanso ya ye krado de yebabo won ma wotum na wasom nti ma wo be ye biala wodre boate memfo ama oyene na atoye nchem biala mba mboto ye ne se nsuto no ye be sane won koda na won ye nso ye be ye na afemti na yetu na ye da boa na bibiare tum na wakonkam. The next issue to talk about the issue of Lady Bia na Olema some comment was second. The producer, play it and let's go.
What do I many you may be our bed war. Also, market on by Yashi. What is the runabout? West and what this guy? What to paint with the painting? Went to my Yashi. Can't you go went to my Yashi? You will be the platform. Do not. Alaska. I am Gasa. And Bianca Bahat. When I want to put your head, what's up when you're there? If you want to many, you want to open again. What's the FPP? What is it? And if you want to manage, once you will play, once you want to blah blah blah. Gale over 50 Ghana yen bottle. And more over 1.1 yen bottle. It's a fido, Nayim Ghana ye. Yet no one I was said Ghana. Rather about to put in your skin to paint my one time. Never a woman and a book to my on your shade. 1 year in the army blade. On your shade with second new for him. That's about what also what about youth in the testament on 1 hour. On your shade 1 year in the army blade. You won't put you may be a while. Second new for him.
Right. You see, lady ne Otransesa. You could clearly see where she's coming from. The reason America Damania there, us and one I walk or 2 manumpo, well against. It means on 1 to a man into on your interested. Ewo oye honorable Yamake, amably ne inyama oliyim. And Obia, on your interest, one of our 2 manumpo criticizing another warrior abedin and Nankasa Orecano. Now, let's analyze this. But I wish you can place a video somewhere on the screen for me. Like, let's analyze a Rabbanan seminar Olekan. Also, honorable Yamake, amably on your she, I was second D. Now, he essentially blaming the day for friend then painting into man those kind of things. Now, let me react to Ohoka Krano Mount. Sekune Yesu. The last person I not meaning there oye organizer a womb. I stand to be corrected. Oye the late Obotawa. And I oda kweteno Yesu asoro mu pa. But ofi hono another ofi me no. Yenshare yehu main organizers was 100 Yesu asoro. Now MP bia wada ne nkwafo kakra wodi na echi wo momo wo de won na wo ye organizers of Yesu asoro. Now MP ne measurement another ada what be measure MP at the end of the day. There is obosome obedi do obeye day nzema bebre na no contribute to that, but a baby someone there Yesu asoro asem na workan there were organizers na wo ho yehu videos mbegini ba wo ko paint on what's in there we won there was the oye Vodafone another Telecel for one oye pull ups abesisi ho. It means Telecel sponsor program no na say ebeye program na them place na ye kan no run about to say na na se no or said it will painter at the end of the day, or your duty of the organizers, to beautify them place, because we be use place in baby, not what they are, what friend then event. Organizers, we be use run about to say namana what are event. So, or your duty of the organizers to decorate the place. We had the assembly member or one a boy. auto white wash so sabe that stand to be corrected. Ozema boy say no won fan ye adwuma. Assembly member no so or your man papa no so botuma aboa emo ayeye. It doesn't necessarily there ato aba mo bi a nipa ko no ombe painti enam na asenkoten. No. Organizers of the program, they granted interviews or other traditional media and other social media platforms. I wanna share one activities our bill or the artist that was one banner, those kind of things. Although the MP went to stage because they support kakraka, and when you are doing events or your supporters and partners and a work about away event and sponsorships. So the MP or your supporter or supportee. So definitely Oboko stage you are coming here and offending the constituent official. That doesn't mean that we have to stage waiting there we have to stage. Equa A plus or you need to A plus or full stage. And he's not the first person who have full stage. Equa takwa the way a carnival on a book of your documents off full stage or church and edom. So we have full stage on your news. The MP have full stage. Then about there on your share, at least you know there secondly, first time in history, MPB about one ma or your free bus. I'm from local school, what for bus and what the school opener was answer what the bus and about. In fact, when I want your student because or your bus for the students, but when I work with Juma, what your other civil servants as in a work for them bus and be one of your private business people in a work for bus and be what they call whatever. First time in history, a member of parliament, Etumaya the Martinibi. I was secondly. Again, need them a social intervention ya or the books ya semi or the about to akada attributes, but the quantuma blay ama or che the mambo from another books in it. One J na one phone call school coach another. But I could the one schools, one corner from 1 to Munchum now, Mammo Bialan on the fee, when you won't call school coach or another your finance plastic outside the can once. A rabbanos in there amably on your fee. In the case of loans, they were saying it. And loans, you know, they're proud to election 2024, now loans were there. It was in existence. After all your elections, or my loans now, man, one hour what on a now loans. Although I be on your be instant now, but at least I think that and she said that why will be a follow to me when you're the madden. Inti say eka issues of loans are based on your share. First time in history him there interest free loans be MPs has been giving monies out, but not on yet cyclical out today. What my interest free loans are edging it to one more day, edging it no. Like our people thought today maybe MP no feel there on this sketch and watch it one time. But not our before elections. After elections on the one record in for benefit from it. Then again, let's talk about then a issue of event and tourism. Yanfa Eastern and Tunchen. He is the only person who did the carnival no say what you be or secondary. And carnival no say masquerades no waba. Na say waba be display na there. Eko takrade na dey now with the radio stations and other people are what ye or carnival no. Was say masquerades no waba. What other way in the day. One appearance fee. And we know people are what with sponsorship. Yenimi there telcos na de keke ho na dimpono. Sika wadema as appearance fee numpono. On yet that on match and ma MP no other ma was secondary. Just to let the people have that feel and love and the weba secondary. No one so will to my baby junior. Ama ye to me they boost to tourism. Ama commercial drivers are cash out. Ama hotels are all cash out. Ama vendors are all street are cash out. Ama other businesses are called the pubs and the other in December autumn okwado during any time, you know, we will to na wakwado. So all these things the MP has done it in form of carnival. What should be first time in history, other be secondary. Yen so secondary for yetum na ye kobi ye that these things are there. Yen for non tonchen. Recently there has been the establishment of Sekuninsu. Why signature project that my second day first time in history MP Aba wetum na ode pure water company and the insu company wetum da abobade MP no bi aba neji but ekade for the first 15 months amanya me keble wetum na wa spend our officer ma wetum na wa ya. I think we can compare that to other MPs that were back once one first 15 months ade wetum na wa ye and na ye da toto hona ya bobobobo na ye de ibe why de. I think our 4 years to serve and yebe mark no according to inti nankasa ne nyamole ye odrebo second no ni na ye try one by one because at first by elections no na embe inti anka ada aye but so far na wa betena do na ye nyina yele measure ne then 4 years ne boso no 4 years ne so he will come and tell the whole of second constituency there mebe MP my ABCD my 1 2 3 and on and kwafo no be gina do na wetum na woda akwa akoto ababio. So lady no opinions are like noses obiana nezi lady no wa kana again there blay amabe no na why this and why that say bibia nkoka papa nje credit lady na achire na agene but I think that in Zambia for the past 15 months honorable MP no wetum na why no so far so good yenkodo na ye fact check yenkodo na yen follow na yen hwe Zambia owo odema oye secondary na yenhwe ma secondary so wo a obotum na ode aboa ma MP no watum na wakọ na waye. I know it is politics afafa wo ho yibeche na adwene but let's be factual na yentum na yen follow what the MP is doing for the good people of secondary na yenhwe the ampara no de na yedzemanen adwuma no already another on but for now if the lady comes out today loans no po yenye bia o kere wala na empede be dibi na ndibi because obialo are interested bia no I know that by now they say to makabi although as I said onyo bia no wenye bi but I think there's a channel there's a system of what father wodi jan loan so efa ho a wonsa botum na waka also wodi na there and the issue of oye also when I want on petrol no way you win and those kind of things, you know. The massam no. I think that still now say yet na do ne yedi nkomo na yehwe what brought them sack no. You could fear is way me this or say you to na yet na ho ne yehu ade a obey because sabe ka frache baby anko kan papa nje credit. So we should know ade potia or the mad in the bay ade potia or your causative agent ade potia or your factor or trigger to or the sack of these people. Now, ye masekune mfane tampape infra. But with this, I will say that so far so good for the past 15 months. Namkeble ama wabone homework and then we are ye good so ye di annually nyamoli ye nichi. The yankopon ya aduma at the end of the term of office for the first 4 years, you know, you better na form. Now ya share ye to analyze. What I said is things are why ye after or ye elections or another things are why ye abra wababe the MP and a mabubodo. Ma mekeni na niwa ebi ye ma oye yansana or ba beti MP all the things I said Nzemba onankasa why abra wetu wa beti MP other ones are why no na me adom na se sanso tinefuma e be sana di ho enkomo. Thank you very much for doing the watch and hey oye the Future TV 14 and our YouTube and Facebook and ebutum so no ahwen live TikTok and so my BBL tum na why kama more free the lanes multi-purpose dishwashing liquid no or kama enye bitwa obobo pa ma BBL so we tum na wa konkana ode amayen na BBL so I find for numbers no screen no na me pe bia no so wo be serve right na BBL I find ehwe oye crawler na onam oye television na sa na de ehun wo phone no do otum na olko no mopocho bo mozene de waso ebotum na edo ohun ahyemi bi se eto na adenkoten na epere ye market na ye de mawa yanso obejebe na yetum na market da mo na de befa numbers na ugu crawler no na ase na etum na afre ma menda Caroline Baby na means ase olochen live from UK the maso na afi Edmond no ya ono so olochen Anthony Ajekum yada se na afi no oya Isaac Friko. Thank you very much. Gabriel Mensa yada se the maso na afi no oya Evans Andoso Oroshe and I so feno oya Martin Ameho also Oshe also keep it up boss. Thank you very much and then you be winning so what to not wash be my name. It's another being painted from Atankuluga Biga another Nana Agodo Masa. Have a good evening.